Hello everyone. Welcome to the Sanatna Srishti channel. In this video, let's learn some interesting lesser-known facts about the Mahabharata. Arjuna once saved Duryodhan. Duryodhan, accompanied by his servants, went to Dvaita forest to humiliate the Pandavas during their exile. There, Gandharv Chitrasena and his Apsaras were enjoying themselves in a lake. Duryodhan demanded Gandharv Chitrasena to leave the lake, but Chitrasena refused, leading to a fierce confrontation. After that, Chitrasena attacked Duryodhan and captured him as prisoner. After knowing this, the nearby Pandavas requested Chitrasena to release Duryodhan. Being a friend of Arjuna, Chitrasena released Duryodhan but did not untie him from the ropes or place him back on his horse. Although humiliated, Duryodhan thanked Arjuna and asked what he wanted in return for his help. Arjuna replied that he would ask for a favor from Duryodhan in the near future. Krishna's powerful chariot during Mahabharata war. The explosion of Krishna's chariot is a historic moment in the Mahabharata that happened after the war. After the Kurukshetra war, Krishna asked Arjuna to step down from the chariot first. Once Arjuna stepped down, Krishna also descended from the chariot. The moment Krishna stepped down, the chariot exploded into flames. Krishna then explained to Arjuna that his divine presence had protected the chariot from destruction. The divine weapons used by the enemies in the war were extremely powerful, and it was only due to Krishna's divine power that the chariot remained intact until both of them had safely descended. This incident showcases Krishna's divine nature and his power to protect Arjuna and the Pandavas. Bhishma Pitamaha was cursed by a woman. Bhishma, originally named Devavrata, is renowned as a warrior and the son of Ganga. He took a vow of lifelong celibacy and service to his father, King Shantanu. Bhishma was cursed by Shikhandi, who in a previous life was Amba. Amba desired Bhishma's love, but he rejected her due to his vow of celibacy. Filled with anger and humiliation, Amba performed severe penance and was reborn as Shikhandi, with the intent of causing Bhishma's death. In the Kurukshetra war, Shikhandi played a crucial role. Initially born as a woman named Shikhandini, Shikhandi later became a man. Knowing that Bhishma would not fight against women or those born as women, Arjuna placed Shikhandi in front of him while attacking Bhishma. Bhishma, adhering to his principles, laid down his weapons and succumbed to Arjuna's arrows. Chaucer is not just a game of luck. Chaucer, also known as Pachisi, played a key role in the Mahabharata. It is often mistakenly thought to be a game of luck, but in reality, Chaucer is a game that requires strategy and skill. The game became famous for leading to the downfall of the Pandavas. In the Mahabharata, the game of Chaucer was used by the Kauravas' uncle, Shakuni, as a tool for deceit. Shakuni, who ensured the Kauravas' victory, was an excellent player. He invited Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandavas, to play the game. Due to his respect for dharma and commitment to obedience, Yudhishthira could not refuse the challenge. Later this game leads them to the downfall. Arjuna was cursed by Urvashi, an Apsara from Indraloka. Arjuna once visited Indraloka. While he was there, Urvashi, an Apsara, was attracted to his beauty and valor. However, Arjuna considered her a motherly figure due to her association with his ancestors and addressed her as mother. Feeling insulted by his rejection, Urvashi cursed Arjuna to become a eunuch. When Arjuna sought help from his father, Indra explained that the curse would actually be a blessing for him. It would only last for 1 year. In the Mahabharata, after spending 12 years in exile, the Pandavas spent the 13th year in incognito at King Virata's court. During this time, Arjuna used the curse to live as a eunuch named Brihanala for 1 year. He managed to fulfill the curse without revealing his identity. After the year was over, he regained his original form. Due to the curse of Rishi Kindama, Pandu renounced his kingdom and became an ascetic. One day, Pandu, the father of the Pandavas, went hunting in the forest. He mistakenly shot deer that were actually Rishi Kindama and his wife in disguise. Before dying, Rishi Kindama cursed Pandu, declaring that he would die if he engaged in physical intimacy with his wives. Devastated by the curse, Pandu gave up his kingdom and took to an ascetic life. Kunti and Madri also accompanied him and started living in the forest. Despite the curse, Pandu desired children. Kunti had received a boon from sage Durvasa, allowing her to invoke any deity and bear a child. Using this boon, Kunti bore Yudhishthira from Yam Dharma Raja, Bhima from Vayu Deva, and Arjuna from Indra. Later, Kunti taught the same mantra to Madri, who invoked the Ashwini gods and bore the twins Nakula and Sahdeva. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Sanatana Srishti. For the earlier video links of Mahabharata Facts Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 links are given in the video description and comments section. Thanks again for watching.